Hello there, commanders, and welcome to another Total War Arena news update. And one piece of news that I definitely don't want you to miss because you didn't watch my previous video until the end is that there is a new branch of Chinese units coming to the War Arena, SUNTZU, and further down the line there is an entire new faction coming to Arena. And I wonder what that new faction may be. But if you read just the paragraph of what's next in the developer log number 2, it reads, "We keep working on shortening the matchmaking time, while other updates will be coming in the meantime. Unfortunately, we can't share full roadmap for the whole year, as it's still very flexible and may change in many ways. What I can share though is that there is a new exciting branch of units coming to the Chinese faction, and we'll publish a separate blog entry about it soon. Further down the line, there's an entire new faction waiting to be released and shed blood of their enemies. These warriors will bring 2 new legendary commanders and multiple units with unique mechanics into the battlefields." So, seems like we are going to get the Chinese faction branch first, as they are going to publish a blog entry about it soon. We already got a new developer log. This is developer log number 2. And we already got developer log number 3, like 2 weeks after publishing of this one. But that developer log number 3 had nothing about that new Chinese faction branch. So it should be still coming soon TM. I would imagine within a month, maybe next patch, maybe the patch after that. We'll see. I mean, the developer log number 3 talked about the next patch that's upcoming, and there was nothing about the Chinese branch, so I would assume the May patch that we are going to get is not going to have the Chinese faction in it, or Chinese branch, the new Chinese branch in it, and it's going to be in the June patch. And then a new faction. If you remember, I did a video talking about 3 new factions coming to Total War Arena, which were China, which we already got, and then Persia and Gladiators. And both Gladiators and Persia seem to have 2 commanders, although Persia might have 3. So, the new faction that we will be getting could be either Persia or Gladiators. I would lean more towards Persia rather than Gladiators. I think we're going to get Persia sooner, but I may be wrong. So let me know down in the comments below what you think, whether the new faction that we're going to get is Persia, Gladiators, or maybe something else. We also have been promised Japan all the way back during wargaming times, but it was always said that Japan will come after 2 or 3 factions, that there are 2 or 3 factions in between Japan and now, which was back when we had 4 factions. So now we got China, one of those 2 or 3 factions, and then the other 1 or 2 factions remaining are Gladiators and Persia. So we are most likely going to get Gladiators and Persia, and after that we are going to get Japan, if everything goes as planned, although I guess it didn't already. But good news as well is that they say that do have a roadmap for an entire year already, although it's still very flexible. But at least they do have a plan for an entire year, so that's something to celebrate, right? And things are slowly improving. And well, as promised, I will show you Persia soon. But yeah, given that we do get 1 patch roughly 1 month, that's quite a slow pace. And yeah, I really wonder when we could get that new faction, but if they already allowed to say that, that means it's probably already locked in to be released soon, right? Otherwise they wouldn't be talking about it. But that's further down the line, so I would expect it maybe somewhere in the summer months, July, August, if they keep things as slow as they are right now. But I do think they need to speed up, and Persia is pretty much just as I say, it's ready and waiting to shed blood of their enemies. It's waiting to be released. It's ready. They just want to time it well with either a marketing push or something else big happening. Total War Elysium is waiting for its release as well, and it will most likely release in China. After all, it's a big mobile market, so maybe they want to release a Total War Elysium at the same time that they release a Persian faction in Arena, and then do some cross promotion by introducing Persia and Persian commanders or leaders, as they are known in Total War Elysium, in there as well, and do like, hey, you can play the same characters in both games. Go and do that, right? Well, I don't know. I'm not sitting in their hands, I'm not sitting in their studio, so I can only guess as a humble YouTuber. So let me know down in the comments below what your guesses are, what is going to be the new Chinese branch. I already talked about it in my previous video, but I'll just repeat myself. I do expect it to be based on my knowledge of the Three Kingdoms game. I would expect maybe some Axe Infantry or Axe Cavalry. After all, they have very many commanders that synergize both with cavalry and infantry, so I would see that as a logical extension of the Chinese tree. And having axes would be, a new unit type as well. Well, slightly new, right? Because it's after all just melee weapon and shield. You can't really innovate with that one, but you can innovate with the shape of the shields and melee weapons. Yep, that went definitely well. So yeah, I would expect either Axe Infantry or Axe Cavalry, maybe both, who knows. Maybe something entirely else, hopefully not artillery. Please don't bring trebuchets into Arena, we already have enough heavy artillery, we don't need more. And also they could bring archers, they were there in the Three Kingdoms, but I don't think archers would really, add anything new to the game. We already have barbarian archers, we already have Greek archers, we have javelins, crossbows, repeating crossbows. I don't really think we need a third archer tech tree. But, well, if it comes, I'll definitely play it, so there's that. The Axe Cavalry Infantry I may not necessarily play, at least not as much as I would play the ranged branch. But who knows, maybe it will change soon. Maybe I'll switch to more melee infantry and cavalry to just show and prove how OP that shit is and how easy to play it is compared to ranged units. But yeah, obviously you're going to crucify me for saying that. So, I'm looking forward to the comments, and I'll see you on Arena's Battlefields Commanders.